deste. tudo. Só fazendo aqui os últimos ajustes. Boa tarde a todos. Nesta segunda-feira, 7 de novembro. Cadê o mapa? Não faz tempo. Exatamente às 13h52 da tarde. 52 da tarde. Estou de volta aqui, Player 4, depois de um tempinho aí afastado, devido ao trabalho, mudança e tudo mais. Estamos falando agora diretamente de Recife. E bora ver se consigo estar numa nova rotina, que a gente volte a fazer a live toda semana. Vou decidir um dia aí, vou ver como é que vai dar. E a gente volte com tudo aí. Vou ligar o player. Esse é o Mass Effect, né? Pra ver aí. Essa é a edição nova que saiu. Acho que foi ano passado, foi esse ano, não me recordo quando que saiu. E eu só tô jogando agora porque eu tava esperando sair a tradução, né? A galera traduz aí. Porque é um jogo que tem muito diálogo, muitas escolhas importantes. E como eu não manjo inglês, eu precisava esperar sair para que eu conseguisse jogar ele aí em toda a sua plenitude, né? Eu até comecei, mas só criei o personagem no 1. Eu já zerei o 1, já zerei o 2, o 3 eu nunca zerei, eu só comecei. Eu tenho os 3, né, das versões antigas. Eu tenho essa versão, obviamente, na EA Play. Como eu disse, eu gosto muito. O 3 é o que eu menos gosto, assim, apesar de ser o mais novo, eu acho. Eu também não joguei ainda essa versão aqui refeita, mas é a versão que eu menos gosto porque eu achei que ficou muito esquisita, a movimentação ficou muito estranha. Sei lá, não. Eu acho o 2 o melhor de todos e eu acho que o 2 é muito superior ao 3, em movimentação e em tudo, assim. Acho que o 3 eu não consegui jogar mais de 1 hora, então vamos ver aqui se isso muda nessa nova versão. Eu nem testei, mas vamos lá. Então vou começar pelo Mass Effect 1. Isso aí, vou criar o personagem. Quer dizer, na verdade no Mass Effect eu não gosto muito de criar personagem porque, cara, não tem como você fazer um personagem parecido com você, porque os bichos são muito feios, tanto homem quanto mulher. Se você conseguir fazer um personagem nos jogos da BioWare, na verdade da BioWare não foi, e ele ficar parecido com você, cara, ou menino, enfim, vocês são muito feios, porque olha, é difícil. Então, vamos lá, vou começar, mas vou continuar. E vamos para o jogo. E a capinha do jogo, tá toda a miniatura aí que eu coloquei.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Temos aqui, a gente já percebe que tá bem parecido com 2, basicamente virou 2 em relação à gráfica e tudo mais, eu pude jogar um pouquinho ontem. Vamos começar aqui nova dedicação. Nunca joguei com personagem feminino. Eu sou do tipo que gosta de jogar e se identificar com o herói e tudo mais, com o personagem.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Eu gosto de, deixa eu ver, aqui são 3 histórias do passado, né? Isso aqui influenciando em alguns diálogos de todo o jogo, de toda a trilogia, conforme você for carregando, né? Então, quando eu for jogar o 2, se eu quiser, eu posso carregar tudo que eu passei no 1. E no 3, tudo que eu passei no 1 e no 2, e assim vai. Então é bem legal. Então isso aqui vai influenciar nos 3 jogos, né? Então, no espaço, né? Seus pais pertenciam ao exército da Aliança, então você passou a sua infância em diferentes naves e estações. Viajava com eles a cada mudança de destino. Finalmente, você seguiu o exemplo de seus pais e se alistou aos 18 anos. Colono, né? Você nasceu e cresceu em Boi, uma pequena colônia fora de Ática Traverse. Quando tinha 16 anos, escravistas invadiram e mataram os seus familiares e amigos. Você foi salvo por uma patrulha da Aliança e se alistou no exército alguns anos mais tarde. Em terrestre, você foi um órfão criado nas ruas das grandes megatrópoles que cobrem a Terra. Escapou da vida de pequenos delitos e gangues do submundo ao se alistar no exército da Aliança quando completou 18 anos. Eu sempre cliquei, tipo assim, aqui é a vida fácil, aqui é a vida um pouco mais puxada e aqui é no hard. Eu gosto dessa aqui, cadê? Eu gosto do espaço. Assim, começo dos pais e tal, mas aqui é muito Nutelinha. Então você pensa, uma pequena colônia, 16 anos que colônia é a questão do comércio.
Confirm psychological profile.
Aí aqui é uma história de fundo também, isso que também influencia nos 3 jogos, conforme você vai carregando. É a sua história é o que te fez ser escolhido para essa missão aqui e tal, como de fundo pro início do jogo. Um background. Então tem um sobrevivente, que durante o trabalho, uma missão deu errado, você ficou preso numa situação de extrema sobrevivência, teve que superar as dificuldades físicas e psicológicas que haviam destruído a maioria das pessoas. Porém, você sobreviveu e resistiu quando os demônios foram derrotados. Enfim, só restou você para contar a história. Essa eu não gosto muito, porque quando só sobrou você para contar a história, você pode contar o que você quiser. E aí, né, aquele negócio, a verdade é de quem ganha a guerra. Então, você é herói de guerra. Então, no começo da sua carreira militar, você ficou de frente a uma força inimiga poderosa. Você arriscou sua vida para salvar seus companheiros e derrotar o inimigo. Embora parecesse impossível, sua coragem e seu heroísmo te fez ganhar medalhas e o reconhecimento da frota da Aliança. Aqui é o heróizinho de guerra e tudo mais, né? Desde que eu salvo todo mundo, tipo super-homem. E implacável, ao longo da sua carreira militar você sempre foi guiado por um princípio, resultados. Todos te acusam de ser frio e brutal. Sua reputação de eficiência implacável fez com que seus companheiros desconfiassem de você. Mas quando o fracasso não é uma opção, o exército sempre pensa em você. Ou seja, esse aqui é o cara filho da P que vai fazer a missão a qualquer custo. Eu gosto do sobrevivente,
Confirm military specialization.
São as classes, né? Então, soldados. Os soldados são especialistas em combate e ideais para as linhas de frente de um tiroteio. Os soldados têm saúde melhorada, podem ser especializados no uso de todos os tipos de armas, começam com a habilidade de usar armaduras médias e podem treinar no uso de armaduras pesadas. Eu sempre jogo com soldado, eu não gosto das outras classes porque nenhuma delas usa armadura pesada. E eu gosto das armaduras do Mass Effect. Mas eu vou mostrar todas as outras, mas eu já adianto que eu vou de soldado. O engenheiro, acho que eu já joguei de infiltrado no Mass Effect 1, se eu não me engano, mas eu não gostei. Então, engenheiros. Os engenheiros são especialistas em tecnologia, usando o Omni-Tool, que é aquela ferramenta laranja ali no braço dele, monitor holográfico. Eles podem descriptografar sistemas de segurança, reparar ou modificar equipamentos técnicos, interromper armas ou escudos inimigos e curar seu esquadrão. Os engenheiros só podem usar armaduras leves e se especializam em pistolas. Então pra jogar aqui eu preciso investir muito no meu time e tal, e eu gosto muito de estar na linha de frente. Tem os adeptos. Os adeptos são especialistas bióticos, é como se fosse um mutante, assim. Tem telecinese, uma parada assim. Por meio de implantes atualizados, eles podem usar poderes bióticos para levantar ou lançar objetos, proteger o esquadrão e desativar os seus inimigos. Os adeptos só podem usar armaduras leves e se especializam em pistolas também. O infiltrado, como os que eu joguei. Os infiltrados combinam habilidades de combate e tecnologia para se especializar em matar ou incapacitar inimigos a longa distância. Os infiltrados são treinados para usar o Omni-Tool com foco na descriptografia e nas habilidades ofensivas ao invés de cura. Eles podem se especializar em pistolas ou rifles de precisão e usar armadura média. Então tem isso. O sentinela. Sentinelas combinam habilidades bióticas e tecnológicas. Normalmente eles usam habilidades bióticas e habilidades de cura avançadas para defender aliados. É o healer. Embora também possam atrapalhar os oponentes com ataques bióticos ou técnicos, eles são mais eficientes em tecnologia e biótica do que outras classes. Mas às custas do combate. Peraí, tá passando um avião aqui, não sei se dá pra ouvir aí. Já foi. Cadê? Embora também possam atrapalhar os oponentes com ataques bióticos ou técnicos. Eles são mais eficientes em tecnologia e biótica do que outras classes, mas às custas do combate. Os sentinelas só podem usar armaduras leves e não recebem nenhum treinamento especializado com armas. Então o healer você depende totalmente do seu grupo. Então como a IA é muito inteligente aqui, ela não posso ser, enfim, nunca joguei com ela, justamente por isso, mas eu creio que você sofre um pouco, porque os bichos são meio burros aqui. Depender de 100% da IA para você avançar é complicado. E vanguarda. Os vanguardas são guerreiros bióticos, né? Eles combinam bióticos e armas para derrubar oponentes e são especialmente mortais em curto alcance. Eles são especializados em pistolas e escopetas e usam armadura média. Então essas são as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes. Eu gosto ainda de soldado.
Confirm facial identification.
Como eu disse, até o Shepard é feio pra caramba. Não dá pra mudar, cara. Não tem como você criar um personagem que parece com você, que é muito difícil, e se você conseguir, você é feio pra caramba. Essa é a regra dos jogos da BioWare. Nossa, tá tão bicho feio, não adianta estrutura facial aqui, não dá, cara, não dá. É tudo muito horroroso. Então eu vou deixar de
Confirm
mesmo,
facial identification.
que é mais fácil e menos horroroso possível.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Então, nosso nome, Sigurd Shepard, origem colono, reputação sobrevivente, classe soldado. Bora começar. Sim.
Identification confirmed.
Velocidade de combate normal, subir de nível automaticamente não, escala de nível legendário mod, né, porque a gente está jogando agora essa nova versão. Aqui tem uso de talentos do esquadrão, que é a IA. Você coloca todos, fica só no defensivo, fica meio chato, fica dependendo de você pra tudo. Legenda sim, né, pra gente acompanhar a história, salão automático sim, pra
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500 K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Temos aqui nossa primeira escolha. Ele basicamente disse aqui espectro numa missão de reconhecimento é desperdício, então com certeza é mentira. E eu concordo com ele.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Temos ali, já ganhamos 2 de Paragon, vamos ver aqui, esquadrão, só tem eu. Já tenho 3 pontos para usar. Ele aumenta a pontaria com os de assalto e dano causado com eles. Proporciona capacidade de aniquilação. Aumenta a pontaria com as pistolas e dano causado com elas. Proporciona habilidade de atirador. Eu gosto muito do rifle. Armadura de combate capaz de limpar armaduras médias. Aumenta a proteção contra o dano, proporciona habilidade de melhoria de escudo, ativa a armadura pesada. E treinamento de assalto. Treinamento de assalto aumenta o dano de ataque corpo a corpo, aumenta o dano das armas, proporciona habilidade de explosão de adrenalina. Soldados são guerreiros de primeira linha e são treinados para suportar o castigo físico que recebem em combate. Aumenta a saúde. a habilidade necessária para ativá-las. As habilidades serão ativadas quando você se converter em espectro e obter pontos de Paragon. E intimidação, ativa as opções de intimidação nas conversações. Aumenta os créditos obtidos ao vender objetos nas lojas. As opções de intimidação que há nas conversas aparecerão em cinza, nossa habilidade será atividade. É a mesma coisa, só que com intimidação e aqui com encanto. Tanto que eu costumo liberar é rifle, encanto, isso é soldado, aumenta a saúde, é isso mesmo, aumenta a saúde, ou será que eu aumento isso daqui? A melhoria de combate, já vou pegar mais defesa ou mais saúde? Agora não sei, fico na dúvida. Tem dois, ativa novas opções de diálogo, então deixa em encanto. Eu também consigo desconto, que é o nosso codex. Ataque contra a minha história. Posso avançar. Todos os primeiros assentamento humano. Então aqui assim, Mass Effect tem uma história absurda escrita, cara. Então assim, acho que eu não vou ficar parando pra ler tudo. Que eu posso é tipo mostrar e descer, né? E aí, mas é bom que eu também leio porque eu também não lembro da história. Bem, eu vou ler, quem não quiser ver, adianta depois. Então vamos lá, cadê? A humanidade e a aliança de sistema. Então aqui é a introdução de como a humanidade entrou nessa aliança nível espacial. Então em 2069 o posto avançado Armstrong da cratera Shakelet, não consigo pronunciar essa palavra, torna-se o primeiro assentamento humano na Lua, inaugurado oficialmente dia 24 de julho, o 100º aniversário do primeiro pouso na Lua. Então, em 2103, a cidade Lowell de Els Chasma torna-se o primeiro assentamento humano em Marte. Em 2137, a corporação Edfo Achan Energy faz uma demonstração de extração de combustível hélio 3 na atmosfera de Saturno. 2142, acho que esse hélio 3 é o componente que menos ele é para combustível e ele tem grande abundância no espaço, mas não tem na Terra. Eu acho que é isso. Se eu me lembro dos documentários que a gente assiste da vida, é isso. Então, 2142, a construção da estação Gagarin, salto zero, vai além da órbita de Plutão. 2148, alguns geólogos descobrem ruínas proteanas, né, que eles não traduziram, né, em Prometeu Panum, em Marte. 2149, a tradução dos dados proteanos leva os humanos para o portal de massa. Esse é o portal de massa, isso mesmo, de Charon. A aliança de sistemas é criado para coordenar a exploração e a colonização de mundos fora do sistema solar. O ser humano sendo o câncer que é até no espaço, né? Então, 2151, um acidente no Porto Espacial Internacional de Singapura expõe as comunidades a favor do vento em container de elemento zero em forma de pó. Não entendi essa frase, deve estar texto. A aliança começa a construção da estação Arthur. Em 2152, aproximadamente 30% das crianças nascidas em Singapura após a exposição a elemento zero sofrem de tumores cancerosos. A aliança de sistemas inicia um assentamento no primeiro mundo colonial humano em volta do sistema solar, o planeta Demeter. Em 2154, nasce o comandante Shepard. Em 2155, a aliança de sistemas ocupa trechos completos da estação de Arcturus, a tornando uma sede. Em 2156, algumas crianças de Singapura mostram habilidades de telecinese, ou seja, ela é cancerígeno e aí evoluiu para habilidade telecinética. Em 2157, os Turians encontram exploradores humanos. Inicia a guerra do primeiro contato. Ocupação e liberação da colônia humana em Shanxi. 2158, os humanos descobrem o potencial da biótica. É realizado um esforço internacional para rastrear as exposições do elemento zero. Aproximadamente 10% das crianças expostas mostram algum nível de habilidade biótica. 2160, é formado o parâmetro da Aliança de Sistemas. 2165, os humanos estabelecem a embaixada na Citadel. 2170, escravistas batarianos atacam a colônia da Aliança em Minduí. 2176, ataque Skyliano, né? Piratas escravistas atacam Elysium, a capital humana do aglomerado Skyliano. 2177, os Thrasher Mouse devoram a colônia da Aliança em Akuse. Eita, nós vamos também se lascarem. 2178, em retaliação pelo ataque Skyliano, a frota da Aliança aniquila um exército de escravistas na lua de Torfan. E 2183 é aonde o jogo do Mass Effect 1 está se passando. Até essa aqui é a história de base do Shepard. Você cresceu em Minduí, nas fronteiras de Atikan, Travers. Quando você tinha 16 anos, a colônia foi atacada por escravistas. O assentamento inteiro foi arrasado e seus amigos e familiares foram massacrados. Uma patrulha da Aliança que estava de passagem resgatou, mas tudo que você amava foi destruído. Você se alistou ao exército da Aliança e eventualmente foi voluntário para ir para Akuse, uma colônia com a qual foi perdido contato misteriosamente. Assim que chegou à superfície, sua patrulha foi atacada por Thrasher Mouse, abominações sem inteligência, compostas por dentes e tentáculos que surgem por debaixo da terra. O tiroteio constante não foi capaz de abafar os gritos de seus companheiros, que eram arrastados para uma morte cruel. 50 fuzileiros morreram em Akuse. Você foi o único capaz de voltar com vida à zona de pouso. Há um monumento no planeta do massacre, uma triste recordação do preço que a humanidade teve que pagar enquanto se espalhava pelas estrelas. O ser humano é muito frágil, ainda mais no espaço. O diário são as missões. Então, fale com o Capitão Anderson na sala de comunicações. Sim, senhor. Então, falarei. Bora lá.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Enterprise, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuse. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
É só uma mão gigante.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Lançar objetos inimigos.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
The Systems Alliance is an independent...
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Acabou de sair, pressiona o botão para acessar o controle de missões, vai para a tela de esquadrão para gastar o suor. Esta aqui vai gastar pistola, livro de assalto, responsabilidade dela, a informação dela. Treinamento de supar ela diferente de mim.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Os caras tipo um predador, velho. Bem duro, tira a pele. Faz sentido, né? A gente tá no espaço. O predador apareceu com ele.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Transformaram eles em... Caraca, 6 pontos. De escudo. Recarrega parte dos escudos, inclusive quando está sob fogo inimigo. Atirador. Bloqueia rifle de precisão, aniquilação avançada, aniquilação excepcional. Esse aqui eu vou focar no rifle, no soldado. Ele só aumenta a saúde, regenera mana por segundo. Eu vou liberar só para regenerar minha saúde. Agora eu vou aumenta o envelhecimento em 10%. Vamos focar no rifle. Aumenta o dano, aumenta a pontaria. Lançamento, sentinela. O que você faz? Sentinela. Reduz o tempo de recarga. Começa a pausa com a recuperação de
door. It's closed. Security locks engaged.
Alguns objetos bloqueados requerem descriptografia ou eletrônica para serem acessados. Se algum membro do esquadrão tiver o talento necessário, você poderá desbloquear objetos usando a interface de decodificação ou eletrônica ou gastando uma mini-geo. Avance para o núcleo central. Use para se mover pelo anel, pressione A e B para mover para dentro ou para fora. Evite os programas de segurança.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Meu Deus, você já é um secreto.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Cara chato, mano.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit, look at the size of it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Oh, push heaven, unhappy, initiate day. Ué, eu nem sabia que tinha esse dia. Os Geth não te encontraram. Mataram todos. Se não tivesse escondido. Ele falou que não, né, tio?
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
It's amazing. Actual working Frothian technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch him. Dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Must be eliminated.
Nossa, essa menina aí parece uma versão do Hellraiser.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we going to tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
O jogo começa já com a história, pelo menos eu gosto bastante, assim, bem envolvente, um monte de coisas, de mistério, traição, tudo acontecendo. Não tem nada.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Entender o Paragon e o Renegade. As minhas conversas, as minhas atitudes que evoluem o Paragon.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barrier than any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy now.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity. After the Geths secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Não, ficar aqui o dia inteiro só vendo essas informações.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Da patrulha da Aliança. Capitã Hendrickson foi avisada sobre leituras em comum dirigidas durante sua patrulha pelo aglomerado Argus Hope. Ela ficou preocupada com o sistema Hydra, mas teve que voltar antes da sua equipe pudesse investigar mais a fundo. Não há mais patrulhas programadas nesse setor. Devemos mandar um grupo de reconhecimento. Para o sistema Hydra, aglomerado Argus, Hope e deste. Sim, senhor.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is... Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when Yasari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Pessoal, o jogo ele é bem linear e com muita história. Então, assim, essas partes de conversa, para quem quer debulhar o jogo, entender a história, saber das raças e tudo mais, enfim, é um prato cheio. Porém, né, para quem não está acostumado a jogar RPG, vai dar sono.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Tá vendo? Eu vou conversar porque você não me liberar informação no Codex. Você vai ganhando XP aqui. Para evoluir todo mundo. É importante conversar com o povo. Torre da Cidadela.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Legal, esses são os personagens que eu mais gosto.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Certo, estou tendo mais informações aqui. Tem várias, na verdade. Provei Barlavon. Fale com Hack. E investigue o Saren. Você precisa encontrar provas que demonstrem que Saren está envolvido com os Geth. Vá para Chorasden, nos distritos inferiores, e fale com Harkin, um agente da CISEC. Talvez eles saibam onde encontrar drogados. Vá para o banco no distrito financeiro do presídio. Vá falar com o Max Barlavon primeiro. Porque eu acho que eu não vou ter dinheiro pra... Não sei se é dinheiro ou se é na quest. Fazer pra ele me ajudar. Esse bicho estranho aqui. Parece um grilo. Tá a fim de conversa. Esse aqui.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'm going.
So long. Oh, it's you again. If there's something you want...
Tell me again what it is you're trying to do.
Again? If you insist. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
É bom que dá pra pegar uma graninha extra. Eu vou lá em cima. Pegar aquele ali. Keeper, a gente vai ganhar uns trocados e um pouco de XP. Tá vendo como compensa falar com todo mundo nessa tabela? Essa tabela, não jogo. Vai dar tem algum? Acho que não. Dá licença, moço. Obrigado. Você.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one... Commander? Commander? No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Leva ao presídio. Lá você entrará as embaixadas, a torre do Estadel, a sala da consorte, o empório e o banco. Aí você está a torre do Estadel, o conselho fica do outro lado.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his gas troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keep. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Essa cidade aqui, ó. Realmente, agora, depois que eu vi que é dos Guardiões, ó, aqui é o começo, a cidade do começo não. A cidade que o Rock Raccoon e o This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. É realmente muito parecido.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the enkindlers?
The truth of the enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
$150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonists and...
O elevador é só pra dar miguezinho enquanto carregava aqui essa nova área que você tinha que acessar. Tá bem mais rápido.
to an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
do. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. You...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing. Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Is that you're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime? I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Tá difícil. Chega até seu presídio, prossiga descendo as escadas para chegar ao distrito. Ok. Provedor pela coisa da outra cidade, você vai poder chorar vinho, frio, supermercado, centro médico. E aí eu comecei.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about this that makes me nervous.
Good. Dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled.
Esse já tá aqui também, não?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
That's him.
Fire in the hole!
Those were Saren's men.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Caraca, pegou surpresa isso aqui, hein? Vai lá, os caras, tio.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink